Two tears in the bucket. They ain't on my face, so fuck it. We bugging. I hear him, don't trust it, cause everything ain't worth discussing. Ain't nothing. Fucking girl, fuck it. Fucking girl, fuck it. We in the club, clubbing. Fucking girl, fuck it. Girl, he came in here late again. Like a bitch ain't tired. But if he put his mouth on me, he might get the shit wired. Cause I done cooked, cleaned and ironed. Took pics, porno, flick shit in private. Put up with the ghetto bullshit you trying. I was in your iPhone spying, stop lying. Two tears in the bucket. They ain't on my face, so fuck it. He bugging. I hear him, don't trust it, cause everything ain't worth discussing. Ain't nothing. Fucking girl, fuck it. Fucking girl, fuck it. We in the club, clubbing. Fucking girl, fuck it. Fucking girl, fuck it. Fucking girl, fuck it. We in the club, clubbing. Fucking girl, fuck it. Roll another jack. Pop another bottle. I got his credit card, so ain't no fucking problem. Tonight my phone going on mute. He text, come home, the fuck wrong with you? A bunch of fly niggas all on me too. I'm popping that doodle brown Uncle Luke. I'm drunk, fuck it. And if I had a dick, suck it. Don't make me get at you in public. Now let's get back to the subject. Two tears in the bucket. They ain't on my face, so fuck it. He bugging. I hear him, don't trust it, cause everything ain't worth discussing. Ain't nothing. Fucking girl, fuck it. Fucking girl, fuck it. We in the club, clubbing. Fucking girl, fuck it. Fucking girl, fuck it. Fucking girl, fuck it. We in the club, clubbing. Fucking girl, fuck it. Fucking girl, fuck it. Fucking girl, fuck it. We in the club, clubbing. Fucking girl, fuck it. Fucking girl, fuck it. Fucking girl, fuck it. We in the club, fucking girl, fuck it.
What's going on tonight, y'all? Alright, so it's just me by myself tonight. My partner in crime is sick. She will be back with me Saturday, hopefully. Let's pray. So tonight we are talking about music, relationships, just a bunch of random shit. So first off, I need to give a shout out to this new artist, y'all. His name is Buggin' Malone. Dude, y'all need to go look him up on SoundCloud, Facebook. I will put the link inside the description once we done recording for tonight, so you guys can go look him up. His music is hot as hell. And seriously, it's gonna bring some rap back. Cause you know the garbage we've been listening to lately. I don't know. We got some competition going on with him tonight. That's all I'm saying. I listened to a couple of tracks on SoundCloud. Got a link to his video. And I'm feeling some type of way. So I needed to let you guys know that I'm feeling some type of way about him. Not only him. We got my homegirl Ryan. She is doing big things in R&B. So I'm going to link her in the description as soon as this is done also. So again, SoundCloud. His name is Buggin' Malone. You cannot fuck up the spelling, y'all. It is literally how it sounds. And my girl Ryan with a Y. So y'all go look them up on SoundCloud. Look them up on YouTube. Wherever music is, y'all find them. Y'all play it. Y'all like it. Share it. Get them out there. It's real R&B, real hip-hop. You gotta listen to it. It has messages behind it. And I'm saying, if I didn't like it, y'all know I wouldn't be telling y'all about it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So tonight, the biggest discussion is how long is too long to be engaged? Well, my partner in crime, before she left me all sick, she left me some notes. So I'm going to read off a couple of her notes, and I'm going to kind of have a discussion with y'all because I can't have a discussion with her. So her notes basically say that too long for her is more than 5 years. Too long for me is once it becomes common fucking law. Once the relationship is considered common law in your state, you guys have been engaged for too long. If the state has to step in and say, you guys might as well go ahead and get married, then, yeah, we've probably been engaged way too fucking long. I was watching something with my husband the other night, and the lady was in a relationship for 12 years. 12 years, 4 kids, and she was just in that moment getting married. the show we was watching was 4 Weddings. I don't know if anybody watches it, but literally she said, we began for 12 years, got 4 kids, and, you know, I'm just so happy. And my husband goes, I'd have left him a long time ago. Who asked you, you know? But after we had our little discussion about why he was fucking up a moment for a bride, I realized that he's 100% right. 12 years, 4 kids, you give somebody that type of time and energy, and it's almost like I'm marrying you because we got nothing else to do. After being with a person for 12 years, I mean, literally, there is nothing else to do. Who wants to start over with someone new after being in a relationship for 12 years? Who wants to start? I would not want to start the fuck over. I think that is stupid. I might as well marry you. It's like, I gave you the ring to shut you up. You didn't leave, so I guess, you know, you stuck with me, so yeah, let's get married. It's literally how this shit looks. I have no idea why somebody would stay that long with anybody and there's not a real commitment to it. Now, if you don't believe in marriage, that's cool. Can't be mad at that. You want to just be together and common law is fine. You don't want to get technical, get divorced. You want to be able to be free, walk away whenever you want to. That's fine. That's not a problem. But don't set a person up for failure by proposing and just never setting a date, because that happens. I've watched people in my life get engaged and probably are still engaged. I have a family friend, and she's going to probably beat me when she sees me because she knows that I'm talking about her if she's listening. She's been engaged 20 years. Her kids have kids. She's a grandmother. She's a great-grandmother. When she sees me, she's going to beat my ass. I'm not even lying. She's going to fuck me up. But she's a great-grandmother. And, I mean, she hates the shit. She hates it. She still tells people, you know, I'm engaged. And she laughs about it now because she knows that it's not going to happen because it's been so long. But, you know, it's just kind of sad to know that somebody would do that. You know, anything to just kind of keep you near, anything to just kind of keep you hanging on to a relationship that you may want to let go of. I know some men out here in the world, they will propose just when the woman's ready to break up, and they see something good walking away, but they still not ready to grow up, so they'll throw a ring on your finger, tell you to shut up for a while, and it buys them time. And sometimes, you know, they may even re-propose, and you feel like this is it this time, and it just buys them another 5 to 10 years, and next thing you know, 20 years in, kids got kids got kids, and you 50, about to walk down the aisle. Don't be that woman, ladies. Please, please do not be that woman. I just got an email from Partner in Crime. Okay, so she wants me to talk about the email that I got from a lady who read an article today about a man who exposed his wife for cheating on him at the wedding. Okay, I did some research about this. I wasn't going to talk about it tonight. I was going to save it, but you know, gotta give you guys something. So the story goes like this. Last Saturday there was a wedding, and the people at the wedding, the guests, you guys, they were just walking around enjoying it, having a nice time, and someone caught the bride having sex with one of the groomsmen, and they recorded her. And not only did they record her, they found the groom and gave him the recording. And afterwards, he decided that, you know, it wasn't embarrassing enough that she got caught and that somebody actually recorded her. He went out of his way to post it on social media. He not only posted it on social media, he wrote into a newspaper, the Daily News, and he gave them the tape and an exclusive interview stating that, you know, his wife was a whore. And people had been telling him that she was a whore, and he just didn't listen. And it took until after they got married to realize that she wasn't no good. And that's the saddest shit ever. I tell people all the time, if you're not happy, just leave. Just leave. And sometimes cheating isn't about happiness or unhappiness. Sometimes it really is just about the person. The person could be completely fine in a relationship, but they just want more and they thrive for more. And wanting more means not letting go of what they have. But that is an unfucking fair advantage, okay? If you feel like what I do for you financially is good, but I'm not excelling in other areas, that does not open up a door or a window for you to make the executive decision to go fuck someone else to fill in those slots where I am not doing good. So you got a boyfriend that pays your bills, and you got a guy who's good with kids. Then you have someone who may be a little adventurous and want to travel and things like that. So you start building this perfect person, but it's not one person. You're starting to build a perfect person with multiple men so that you can create a perfect life. Or with women. I know men do it too, so I'm not trying to shade it, but I just think that it's a little unfucking fair. If the person that wants to marry you is not excelling in those areas, it is your responsibility to not only speak up, but to teach. The point of us being in relationships, any type of relationship, is to teach each other. I am supposed to learn from my partner. I am supposed to not only learn from my partner, but I'm supposed to teach my partner. I cannot assume that my partner knows the best things for me. If I am changing, I have to share that with my partner. I have to give my partner that chance to change and grow with me. If I don't do that and I just make a decision that I'm going to just build my perfect life some way, somehow, and that means bringing other people in, then not only am I being unfair to my partner, I'm being unfair to other people. So I say that to say, if you want to be a whore in your own time. You want to be a fucking gigolo, do that shit in your own time. No one wants to deal with that. No one wants to have that hurt and pain carry out. I mean, your fucking wedding day. Your wedding day. You couldn't keep your legs closed on your wedding day. You didn't even give this man a full 48 hours of just you. No, you did it in your fucking wedding dress on your wedding day in the back some fucking where. And not only that, you were so sloppy with it, you got caught and recorded. It's just the craziest thing ever. I'm going to find the link to the video, and as soon as I do, I will post it and link it to this podcast, you guys, because I personally can't believe it, but I guess I shouldn't be so shocked by shit nowadays, huh? Like, I shouldn't be. I mean, there is literally an episode of Cheaters with the exact same scenario, except for the guy was in the middle of getting married when Cheaters pulled up. So I guess this shit shouldn't shock me that the bride had a dress hiked up over her fucking head, getting it in the day of her wedding. So things should not surprise me anymore. Honestly, you guys, I think that with the way the world's going, it's always good to find some humor in it, but there's never anything good when somebody get hurt. I'm laughing and I'm joking, but there is a man out there right now who has to walk around with that pain and that hurting him, And you guys know that usually when we getting ready to come to the end of the show, I shorten this up a little bit and I get a little serious. But, relationships is something that we should cherish. There's a lot of good men and women out here that get done wrong, and then they change their attitudes towards love. And then we start losing good people because they've been hurt. And you got to fight harder for them to come back this way. So I laugh and I joke, but you guys know how I feel about marriage, and you guys know how I feel about relationships. I feel really strongly about them, clearly, and I think that we should always just take the time to appreciate what we have. And if we don't appreciate it and we don't want it, let it go, set it free. Let someone who deserves it or wants it, get it. Don't hold on to something for selfish reasons. It's fucked up. It's not right. So let's just try to wrap this up. We did not have a live podcast tonight because I got something big coming up. So I'm still working on that. So, the next couple of podcasts, it's going to be about 14, 15 minutes. I'm going to slide some new music in there for you guys, a little bit here and there. You know what I mean? So, like I said, about the music, you guys go find Ryan. Please, please find her. She is fucking amazing. So good. And please, please, please take the time to go find Buggin' Malone. Find him, add him, tweet him. I don't know. Show him some love. Show Ryan some love. I love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully with those links to that music so that you guys can hear it, because I'm telling you when it's hot. I promise. I promise. I promise. Peace out, y'all. I love y'all. Good night.